Welcome to Passive Income Online. Hey, today we're at the right time, at the right place, and opportunity is knocking. Let me tell you about this thing. I'm Dr. Hale Pringle. Um, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm certainly not an economist or a financial advisor, and I'm not giving anybody financial advice here. I'm just telling you about something that I'm excited about. What I am, for years, I have been a researcher, an evaluator, a systems analyst, an entrepreneur, and recently I've been studying passive income programs. And I've looked at a number of them in some depth. Uh, and suddenly today, one yesterday, popped loose. And it's a dynamite time for a lot of people because it's inexpensive and it's going to grow because I'm part of a team built with an incredible builder. So, May 5th, 2023, and there's this awesome program, and it's available right now. You get paid for all the people who come in after you do. So the sooner you get in, the sooner you make the pay. Now, they've set the thing up to where you will eventually get to the same level, but why not do it in a hurry? If you actually share the program, you can make even more, but that's not required, and that's one of the criteria by which I evaluate opportunities that I'm willing to share. To take this a step further, I'm an active member of a team that's known as one of the fastest team building groups on the internet. Our leader created one team of 178,000 people in about 9 months. Now, the leader is giving those of us who are already active in her program a few days to bring some friends and some other folks in before she really opens the floodgates and goes totally active, at which time we expect to see a few thousand people sign up for the program. So even though this is in pre-launch for our team, and there are 250,000 people already in the program, we came in as number 58 on their leaderboard after one day. And that was just from the people that were active on a particular webinar that she was running when she was presented finally with the link to open this up. Incredible. So there's a $50 one-time fee, and then there's $10 a month, and that's it. There is no auto ship. There's no you've got to buy this and you've got to go to those meetings. There are some health and wellness programs, and for example, one of the things I was looking at was CBDs, and the price is about a third. I think the men's vitamins were $9. Their prices are really, really very, very good because they're not adding lots of money to the prices there in order to share it. That's not where the money's coming from. They're basically working off the $10 a month rather than forcing people to buy overpriced products. So you can increase what you're getting if you want to share with others, but you don't have to. Our team is going to build the program kind of for everybody who's in at the time. And some it'll take longer because they're later and they're not active, but it will get built. It will happen. That's the way I read it. Now, there is one misconception that I'd like to address because this has come up to me over and over again in these. We look at some of these things and say, boy, that's too good to be true. Now, those words have a negative connotation, and we're actually kind of taught after years and years that when you see something that gets labeled too good to be true, it's something you shouldn't be part of. It's something you should leave, run away from. Only a fool would look there. Let me just address that for a second. Here's one of the quotes. It's very famous. If it looks too good to be true, it's probably a fraud. And then there's another one by Holly Black. It's probably a con. And another one, I think, is by Anonymous, which is just, if it looks too good to be true, it is. But the point that I'm trying to make is when they say it's probably a fraud, that means there are a few that aren't a fraud. And that's the ones we should be looking for and looking at because that's where some serious money is. I mean, that's why it would be called too good to be true in the first place. Now, you do have to vet them carefully and evaluate it and then listen to yourself and your own feelings because maybe you thought it was okay and later you begin to get misgivings. But just the fact that your mind said it was too good to be true is not enough to say, well, then it can't possibly be true. That's not what the people are saying at all. I mean, I really prefer the right place at the right time. But that isn't enough. You've got to recognize there's an opportunity and then take action. Now, here's Ray Kroc saying that exact thing. They had a McDonald's. And so he's right place, right time, saw the opportunity and took action. So it's place, time, recognize, and then act. And so I'm suggesting you take action on this today before our team hits the floodgates where we're really opening it up and putting in thousands of people a day. Bill Gates said almost identically the same thing, that he was lucky to be in the right place at the right time, but there were a lot of other people there, and they didn't recognize the opportunity and they didn't take action. And he did, and there's Microsoft as a result. So he's saying the same thing, right place, right time, recognize the opportunity and take action. Now, let me go through the little checklist that I have that I've been evaluating these programs with. So the program itself I've kind of described already. It's easy to get into, the $50. It's easy to stay in, the $10. That's all there's is and ever going to be. So you get products if you want them. They are adding products all the time. Right now, there's a limited number of countries they can ship to, but they're working very hard to change that. These are all natural products, and it's relatively easy to get them approved, but every country has their own, paperwork and things you have to go through to get things approved to be shipped in and sold. So they are working on that. So the products, that's the first deal breaker. I like the products, but actually the $10 a month is the thing that, and that we could afford. A lot of the programs would require 100, 200 a month, and this is $10. You kind of don't notice $10 doesn't appear in these days. Traffic is not as applicable to this one in terms of we don't need people to be buying a product, which means somebody has to see the product all the time, and we need to be selling lots of product all the time. If we sell the product, that's fine. If we don't, that's fine too. But the prices are so good that I think I had a couple people sign up already who just, well, I guess I'll do it, and then suddenly I see that they've made an order or two because as they looked at the prices, they said, hey, I like this. First one, everyone who joins has got to make some significant money. This one does that. The basic cap is about $2,000. You can create a second account if you have an LLC or a spouse. So it's not one of those things that's going to generate millions. On the other hand, it's inexpensive and it's quick and it's going to happen. They pay weekly. So I'm okay with that, calling that a significant amount. The next thing, the selling and recruiting is optional. And that is true here. You don't have to sell anything and you don't have to recruit. Now, just like several of the others that I've evaluated, if you do recruit, you make more money or you make it faster, but you're not required to, and you still will make the money. The gut check, not the wording most people use, but does it feel good? Does it feel right? My answer to this one, yeah. I look at those products and I look at the video I'm going to show you in a minute where I think the CEOs got the right idea that things are changing out on the internet. Our buying habits have certainly changed. A lot of us buy from Amazon, almost daily it seems, and we're expecting fast delivery and we're expecting low prices. That's not the way the MLM or network marketing business has been running. And so anybody who's in that field, some changes are going to come. They have really no choice. Oh, I did that one out of order. So the fifth one is the low entry fee, and the $50 and then $10 a month I consider low entry fee. Then we get the gut check. The next one is there must be residual income, and there is, as long as your people stay in or new people come in to replace them, you'll be making the money. And the last one, we need to have a mentor, and we've got a mentor. I said here that we meet weekly. We actually meet multiple times weekly. So this works at every level as far as I'm concerned. So now I'm going to turn this over to the CEO of the company so you can watch him talk about his company and
paid
why.
Out close to $1 billion in commissions and have been featured all over the internet, in magazines, newspapers, even on TV. People often ask, how have our companies been so successful while thousands of others have failed? The answer is simple: timing. Recognizing trends in the network marketing industry, trends in society, trends in the economy. With inflation higher than ever, gas prices up, causing utility bills to rise, mortgage and rent payments going up, travel getting more expensive, people are looking for ways they can save money without compromising quality. Because of that, the network marketing industry is at a major crossroads. Products have become more and more overpriced just so companies can pay out big commissions and compensation plans. But with buying habits trending away from higher priced products in search of better value, that model just doesn't align with where the industry is going. In fact, if you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, like Herbalife, USANA, and Nu Skin, their revenues are down as much as 20% from just a year ago. While companies like Walmart and Costco's revenues are up 9% and 12%. In the words of our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, the days of selling overpriced products so a few people at the top of a compensation plan can get rich are over. That's why we created Live Good. Teaming up with amazing health and wellness experts Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, we've created a line of the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet that people need. And we make them available for as much as 75% less than what other companies are charging for lower quality products. Take our organic Super Reds, for example, probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Higher quality with more antioxidant-packed ingredients than even best-selling non-organic Super Beets, and for less than half the price. How about CBD oil? Other companies are selling 500 milligram CBD oil for as much as $80. Ours is the highest quality CBD available anywhere, and with 750 milligrams of CBD, it's 50% stronger for just $18. Not only that, but every one of our highest quality products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love any of the Live Good products that you order, simply send back the empty bottle and we'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. So what does all this mean for you? On top of having products that virtually sell themselves in a company that is perfectly aligned with shifting buying habits in the marketplace, we give you all the tools, systems, websites, videos, training, and everything you need to help you earn extra income easier and faster than any other company in the industry. In fact, this video that you're watching right now is part of the industry's most powerful Powerline-driven marketing system that allows you to reserve a free temporary position in our company before you have to commit anything to getting started. What that means is when you enter your name and email on this page, we will immediately reserve you a position and show you everyone who does the same after you by placing them under you in the power line. Now, each Thursday night is the cutoff day to lock in your position or miss out. Everyone who locks in their position by becoming a member of Live Good for just $9.95 a month, plus a one-time $40 affiliate sign-up fee, moves to the top of the power line above everyone who waits. Those people are then placed in our fast-filling 2x14 forced matrix before all the people below them in the power line. So each person is positioned in the matrix in the highest available position following their enroller. By being a member of Live Good, you're going to save up to 75% off the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet to keep you and your family healthy. And if you happen to get some people placed under you in the matrix and you make a few extra $100 a month or a few extra $1,000 a month on top of that, even better. And the way our compensation plan works, you have the potential to earn over $2,000 a month in the matrix without ever having to enroll a single person. And if you do choose to share Live Good products and opportunity with others, you can earn significantly more. In fact, with our matching bonuses, just by enrolling one person, you double your earning potential. With millions of people joining Live Good in the next 24 months, the only place they can go in the matrix is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher you'll be placed in the matrix. So fill out the form on the right, and it won't take long for you to see why people are calling Live Good the most exciting company in the industry. We'll see you at the top.
Okay. Hope you were excited about that. If you're interested, there is a link down below that you can sign up today, and that's what I suggest you do. This is not a whole lot of money. And that will put you ahead of a lot of other people, which will get you into the fact that you're making money faster by being there sooner. So you don't really want to miss this opportunity. It's a limited time that the doing it very quickly is available. Now, it's still going to be there in a year and 2 years. It's just I don't think the growth is going to be as quick as it is right now. So, until next time, you have a great day. Oh, hail yes. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell down below.